What is up, YouTube? Welcome to a new Clash Mini video, guys. And finally, balance changes are here. The 16th has been finally come, and I can't tell you guys how long. I can tell you it's been longer than 3 weeks. That the balance, I've been waiting for these balance changes. I've been waiting since the season reset for new balance changes, which they're finally here. Let's break them down. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and let's jump into these finally balance changes that we got coming. All right, so first, guys, first balance changes, they really emphasized. Yeah, it's emphasized. That's the right word. But they put a lot of emphasis on 4 elixir cost minis. Now, this past meta has been just crazy with 2 elixir minis and 3 elixir minis for a while. And during the States channel, they actually broke it down that they really wanted to buff 4 elixir costing minis, because 4 elixir costing minis, you don't really see them. There's a few of them here and there sprinkled in, but not that many. And what they really did was, I mean, they did buff them, but they didn't really buff them to the extent that they're actually viable, usable, and you'd see them in plenty decks. You wouldn't. So they really put an emphasis on this. I am looking forward to this maybe 4, 2, 3 elixir meta. So yeah, the first one is going to be the Electro Wizard. Now, if you played Clash Mini since the start, you would know that the Electro Wizard, when he first came out, was really strong. Really strong, pretty broken, and they had to nerf him pretty fast. But that was in the beginning. We're now in June. That was in November. That was a while back. So what they're going to be doing, and now is the attack speed upgrade increased. The super ability now hits 1 more target, and the first upgrade zap hits up to 5 enemies. Now, backtracking, he used to be OP when he came out. He used to hit 4 targets when he came out. They nerfed him, and now they're going to bring him back higher than what he was when he was broken. Now, I take this one with like a grain of salt. I think he's going to be really strong. I think he's going to be a little bit stronger than he was when he first came up, especially because now he got a rework recently. He doesn't have Dissipate. He's got Energize, and that Energize ability, I like it. I honestly do like it. I think we didn't get to really see the strength of it, the power of it, because it was overshadowed by Barb, Archer, and, you know, the last meta. So I really do like this upgrade to the Electro Wizard. I think that's gonna be nice. Hopefully he's not as broken. If anything, they'll just nerf it down to 4 elixir or 4 energy, or 4 minis getting attacked. All right, so that's for the E-Wizard. Now next is the Mega Knight. Now the Mega Knight, they really buffed him up, making him the most tankiest mini in the game. And so this next balance change, they're going to be HP upgrade is going to be reduced to 6 from 7, which is nice. He's still going to be pretty tanky, but not as tanky as we was before. But that becomes because the Skyfall range slightly increased, so he's going to have a massive range. Like, I might as well just shake up the whole board, Mega Knight. I don't know what else you're missing, dude, but he probably is going to shake up the whole board. And the next one is the second upgrade, Skyfall range largely increased. So he's going to be shaking up this meta. He's going to be shaking up the board. I do like that. Mega Knight, pretty strong. If you do see some people upgrading 2 stars, 2-star Mega Knight, really strong. If you're doing 3, you're overboard. You're just doing too much. But yeah, it's a good change for the Mega Knight. I do like it. Now the Witch, I'm expecting to see a lot of skeletons on the board after this. But the Witch, guys, the Witch's attack speed, they're going to increase it. The energy reduced to 3 from 4, which is, I mean, that's okay. They're giving her a buff and nerfs. The skeleton HP reduced to 2, which, I mean, she's going to be spawning skeletons now. So giving those skeletons a little bit less health will be okay, because, I mean, she's going to be spawning them like crazy. And if you've ever seen somebody spawn some skeletons, you know, the first upgrade increased skeleton amount by 2. So that's actually a good 2 upgrade for the Witch. The Witch I do see also being pretty viable, pretty dirty. Yeah, nice. All right, now next is the P.E.K.K.A. Now P.E.K.K.A.'s been like, you know, not that crazy, but she's still a pretty beefy girl. Her heavy trigger chance increased to 25% from 20%, so she's gonna get that trigger chance, which is nice. Healing range will be good. Base attack speed, nice. And then HP upgrade increased to 1 from 0. So every time you upgrade her, she's going to get 1 HP, which will make her more beefy. Make her more beefy, more, you know, for P.E.K.K.A is really tanky. So she's going to be really, really tanky. Really, really tanky. All right. Next is Wizard. Now, Wizard, I've only seen like Orphan. You guys know who Orphan is. Shout out to Orphan. Yeah, not that many people play Wizard. So he's going to get an HP increase from 4, which is nice. A little bit more health to the Wizard. Hopefully he can stay alive. Do some anti-healing because this next meta, guys, anti-healing or healing gonna be strong, so we're gonna need some anti-healing from the Wizard. Now next is the Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard base HP is gonna go to 5 from 4. Ice Wizard's been kind of not really sprinkled in there, but he's pretty strong when you can get him flowing, throwing some ice. I do like this change for the Ice Wizard. Hopefully we get to see some Ice Wizard in the meta. 2 elixir cost mini, but I'm still okay with that upgrade. I don't really use Ice Wizard, to be honest, because he's really niche. And I think with this upgrade, hopefully he can fit in more decks and make this meta a lot more viable, dude, because I'm just... All right, so next is the Spear Goblin, and let me tell you, the Spear Goblin, he was also part of that Barch. He was the third wheel, but the Spear Goblin is going to have that attack speed for the star ability is going to be nerfed from 100% to 70%, which honestly, that's a good one. I actually like that they didn't nerf him to be unusable, but they did nerf him so that he's not just like he was. If you ever see him, dude, before the balance changes hit, Go throw that 3rd star upgrade. Just throwing them, dude. Lighting it up. Especially with the barb ability, just doing more damage. All right, now next is the Archer. The Archer. I'm glad the Archer is finally getting a nerf, dude, because just... Oh my God. The Archer's been the biggest pain, one of the biggest pains between her, the King, the Barb. She's definitely that 3rd wheel. But the 1st star upgrade, attack is speed increased. So she's gonna be shooting faster with, you know, throwing 2 arrows, which I like. She was melting targets. Anything in the back line, just melting them. The 3rd star upgrade, bonus attack speed reduced to 50% from 60%. I could honestly feel like it was 100% because it was so fast, dude. But that's a good nerf. She's still gonna be pretty viable. She's not gonna be as crazy. And the duration increased to 7 seconds from 6 seconds. I feel like that should be 5 seconds because it's pretty long up there. But I mean, honestly, nerfing and, you know, still keeping stuff viable, still making it where it can be played and it's, you know, not as crazy, because honestly, the one thing in games, if the more you nerf, the more you take them out of the meta. And honestly, I want more variation. I want minis in the game, in different decks. Just, you know, just let it be a crazy different meta where there's just there's a lot of variety. You don't look at the leaderboards and everybody's playing the same deck. You can be like, what is this guy playing? Oh, it's like going to a buffet. You ever go to a buffet and it's like, oh, that guy's, he's eating pizza, ribs, chicken, macaroni, shrimp, all these different things, rather than just looking at the other guy and like, oh, that guy's just eating pizza. He could have just gone to the pizza place. But no, you got that guy just taking everything on the buffet. I like it. I like food. Food is really good. All right, next is the Mini P.E.K.K.A. The Mini P.E.K.K.A, the base HP increased to 9 from HP, so a little bit of a buff to the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and the base attack speed reduced to 4 from 4.5. So he's going to be a little bit hitting not as fast, but Mini P.E.K.K.A, I mean, Mini P.E.K.K.A is really good for just melting down, putting that damage on. So I do like that. I do like that change for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I think he's still going to be really viable and, you know, do the whacking that he does for the pancakes. Now, next is the Skeleton King. The Skeleton King, honestly, if you played Skeleton King, it was just for trolls. It was just to maybe do friendly games because he's the lowest hero that you have. He is going to be getting a base attack speed increased lower, so he's going to hit faster. So when he, you know, puts the mace back up, it's going to be faster, you know. It's really slow. I haven't timed it, but I feel like it's the same speed as in Clash Royale, which is pretty slow. I can't really do that in Clash Mini. Stuff's just hitting way too fast. They didn't really do any nerf to that from him, so hopefully Skeleton King gets into the meta, gets played, because a lot of people did max him out. Next is the Wave Master. Now, honestly, I don't like the Wave Master. Ever since he's just got a bad stigmatism, or a bad thing for me, you know, stigma, because he was really strong. But Wave Master, they fixed the bug for the healing, so he's gonna heal, and then the attack speed increased to 7 to 6. So good for the Wave Master. Now, the Barbarian King, they did kind of like a really median upgrade. So when he was really not used, nobody used Barbarian King, it was when his energy cost was at 10, you know, reduced it to 8, which made him broken. And now they're putting him at 9. So between where he was unusable and really OP. So hopefully that makes the Barbarian King still pretty viable, but not in everybody's deck. So next is the Royal Champion, and oh my gosh, they just got the Royal Champion. Let's go. She's still gonna be pretty viable, but she's gonna get a base attack speed increase, super ability, bouncing shield, throw a shield that deals 2 damage from 4, so she's gonna do less damage. Stuns the target increased to 1 second, so the stun's gonna be a little bit longer, but still kind of still iffy for me because she's just, I mean, honestly, Fan did say, if you don't know who Fan is, he's the game lead. He's the guy who does the balance changes. He even said if he nerfs RC too much, she's not going to be played. She's going to be really bad. So they're still keeping her viable. I do like that, as long as she's not in other, you know, a lot of people's decks, like always. Energy cost increased to 7 from 6, so that she's going to take longer to get her super by 1. And then the level 4 upgrade, Epic Throw, gives bouncing shield plus 2 damage. I'm okay with it. I mean, just because I have a maxed RC, that's like kind of a level 4 RC. You still see our level 4 RCs smacking maxed RCs, but we move. All right, so Dark Goblin. I've been waiting for this Dark Goblin ever since the nerf. He wasn't really usable. They reworked him, made him, adjusted his kit, actually gave him, put one of his abilities actually into his kit and gave him a different star power. So now each attack increased attack speed, stacking up indefinitely. So that was that first star. Now it's just built into him, built different. Dark Goblin, let's get it. Remove the first star, which was Rhythm. A new first upgrade increased attack range from 3 to indefinite range. So he could just be shooting. Everybody gets a dart, dude. Third upgrade, deal 2x damage against enemies with a block or shield, which will be crazy because he's going to do a lot of good damage. The Shield Maiden, with Shield Maiden not really usable, but I mean, this will be a big change for her. And probably any other minis, Knight that has a shield, P.E.K.K.A has a shield, any other minis that has a shield, Dark Gob will be pretty viable against them. Now, next is the Royal Ghost. Royal Ghost, they also did a little bit of rework. The ability class grants invisibility to nearby allies for a short time, reduced to 3 seconds from 4 seconds. So got a good class upgrade. The second upgrade becomes invisible for 3 seconds after attacking 3 times. Actually, I like it. I like it. I mean, there'd be boom, 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 invisible. Can't see him. Watch him go do some damage. I do like that. Royal Ghost was pretty much a meme this whole entire time he's been out. This will make him a little bit more viable. Base HP increased to 6 from 4, which that's why he was a meme, because he died really easily. HP per upgrade increased to 2 from 1, which also, again, meme, because he died really easily. Base attack speed reduced to 4 to 5, and then speed per upgrade increased. So he's gonna, every upgrade, Royal Ghost is gonna hit faster. Crazy, crazy. All right, Magic Archer. Now, dude, guys, Magic Archer has been, I liked him, but I didn't like, he wasn't really usable. He really wasn't. He was really good with, you know, doing Dissipate or double damage against Queen, Shield Maiden, but this meta, I mean, honestly, he wasn't really anywhere. So base attack speed increased to 4.5 from 3.5. So good buff there. All 3 upgrades were reworked. New first upgrade. After 2 attacks, the next attack fires 3. Nice. I mean, that'll be crazy, especially if it's Magic Archer versus 3 targets. Gonna look like RC, except without the shield bouncing, except without the over OP-ness. That might be OP, but Magic Archer, I'm all for it. I'm going to be pretty upset when it happens to me, but yeah, that's a good change. Makes him a little bit more viable. Hopefully we see him. And then the third one's really crazy. The third ability, he's going to go invisible for 6 seconds. I was invisible. You saw me, but I was invisible. Just imagine I was invisible. That's how long the Magic Archer is going to be invisible for. That's crazy, dude. 6 seconds. Some people don't last. I'm just joking. Anyway, and then the next one is the Battle Healer. Now, Battle Healer, super name changed to Healing Wave. Ooh, guys, get those Healing Waves going. The Healing Wave range increased. Energy cost reduced to 4 from 7. So she's going to get her super a lot faster, dude. If you ever seen Healing Ranger just keep healing up and you lose because she's just healing up the whole time, and then she gets her super right when she's at the Ads of dying, it's gonna happen more often. Don't break your devices, please. But yeah, that's gonna happen a lot more. Base attack speed increased to 6.5 from 6, so she's gonna attack a little bit slower, but the amount of healing she's gonna do, yeah, she's gonna need it. The first upgrade, Triage, healing wave plus 2 HP. Man, that's a lot. I mean, 2 HP, it's a good amount for whatever, you know, whatever is next to her. She's going to get herself healed up, whoever's next to her, plus 2 HP. The new second upgrade, Shining Plate, the clash ability, another clash ability coming to the game, gives block to nearby allies for 4 seconds. All my allies were blocked right there. You didn't really do any damage to them. Crazy, right? So that's a new upgrade, new battle healer coming to Clash Mini. I'm all for it, to be honest. This whole meta, all these 17 upgrades, 17 upgrades coming to the game. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Don't know, we have 98% of my viewers are not subscribed. I'm gonna be at 6,000 subscribers forever. So hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit the like button already, hit the like button. Thank you guys for watching. Keep enjoying Clash Mini. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.